guys, welcome back to TacoCraft. You've got NoobTaco here, and I'm so glad you've joined me for another adventure here in TacoCraft land. Now, I'm underneath the potato farm that we built in the last two episodes, and I wanted to give you an update on how well it's doing. So let's take a look here. I've been letting it run for a little bit, and well, did you just see that? Did you just see the potato fall through the hole? Look! They're going in there. So let's see here. I'm going to start with the bottom chest if I can. Click on that. Look at that. Over a single chest full, starting to flow into the second one. And this other double chest, we have potatoes. So this system is working really wonderfully. I'm very pleased with it. I've actually not been doing any AFKing up here at all. I've just been doing things on the server gathering materials for today's project. But so they've been doing really good. And that reminds me. So guys, if you liked the video from last week or the last episode, or if you like this one, please remember to hit like because it really helps out a lot. And if you're near here and you want to see more videos, please subscribe. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Besides watch this guy plant and do his thing, which he's doing fantastic, today's plan is to go up one more level on the things that we need in order to build bigger and better. One thing we do need, even though we have quite a bit of iron, is we're going to need more. Now, going around and caving for it, which I've been doing, gathering materials for the different projects, and yeah, you may have noticed I've done a little bit of work here in the nether. I put some slabs down, and I've also added some tracks, and I'll tell you what this is for here in a second, because we are going to be building an iron farm. First, let's head back to the base real quick, our little temporary base, and see what's happening here. I've not really done much. I've just been working and doing a few things here and there. Man, that's loud, and I think I know why. I do not have my vanilla tweaks installed. I'll have to fix that later. So not much to update here. Let me just show you the materials that we currently have as we get a little bit of lag there opening the chest. So we've got 16 iron blocks and quite a few iron ingots. That's a good healthy amount, and that's all been from going caving and searching for a spawner, which I am happy to announce. I have located a spawner, a skeleton spawner, way over in the desert as I was doing some caving over there, that in another episode we are going to set up a XP grinder. For one thing, we want the bones. For the other thing, we need a way to get our levels up. And as you can see, I'm level 6 because I died. I got blew up by a creeper. But anyway, so our materials are, we do have 12 diamonds. We've got some lapis, redstone, some gold, and I'm sorting them out like this. I kind of showed this to you last time, but not very well. What I've done is I've just taken these chests and I've made an easy place to store my concrete, which, again, like I said in the very beginning of this whole thing, is I'm wanting to use the concrete in a lot of designs. It's going to be interesting because it's so modern. It's hard to tell with our potato base up there. We've got the blue underneath and then the wood. So I'm wanting to combine the classic elements and the rustic elements of wood and stone with the modern elements. So we're going to see how that's going to work out on the iron farm. Now, the iron farm that I want to build right now, we're going to do two versions during our Let's Play. This first version is going to be the very simple one, the one that has 48 doors, 2 levels, and has 10 villagers. We've got plenty of villagers to take and use in this, but I'm wanting to use it because while we need iron, at the moment, I'm not needing a whole lot. And what I am going to do, I'm going to put this farm over in the spawn chunk so that anytime that we are online and we are up in this upper world, not in the nether or in the end, it's going to be producing iron. And all we have to do is go over to spawn and get it. Now let's see. Some other updates that are going on. I've started doing a backup of the world so that you can download it and check it out. What we're using, it's being hosted on GitHub. So there will be a link down in the little link box below the video, which will give you access to this episode's version. You can also roll back, grab episode 4's, not 2 and 1 yet because I just started putting them on there. So that will always be available. You can download it, look around the world. If you find anything that's of interest that you think, you know, I might want to look at, you can let us know in the comments and just have fun with it. See, you know, take a look at the things that I've designed, and if they're wrong, you can tell me, or if you have some improvements, or if you think it's fantastic, that's also great too. But so that'll be down in the link box below, a link to a GitHub repository where you can go to releases and download a zip file, which will have the world save in it. All right, so that's enough of getting started. Let's go ahead and head to spawn and get the beginnings of this base going. It should not be difficult. Welcome back to spawn, guys. So it's been a while since we've been here, since the first episode. And I've already set up a few things here. I've got a bed set up so we can sleep the night away. And I already have a lot of the materials located over here so that we can use them for getting everything started. So let's go ahead and grab the ones I know that I need right away. I'm going to grab our hoppers and just get everything situated. We don't want to make too many trips over here, but I know me and we will. All right, so I kind of decided to put the farm over here. Now, the interesting thing is you can go online. There is a website which I'll put down in the description also, which details using your seed or your level data file. It will tell you the spawn chunk, and the spawn chunk is a rather large chunk. It actually goes quite a ways that way, quite a ways that way, and quite a ways that way, of course, in a big square. And so anything within this area is going to continue to operate no matter where you are, no matter how far away you are from the chunk. So that's why I thought, let's go ahead and build this here. And so I thought I'd clear off this section, and it's not going to be very important, but I'm getting into the habit of wanting to build most of my stuff within chunks. If it's a build that's going to build or fit within a chunk, I'm kind of getting in that habit. So if you hold the F3 key and hit G, you can turn chunk borders on and off, and then you can see exactly where this chunk is and the boundaries of it. And so I cleared away a little bit of it, and I've kind of found the center here, and that's where we're going to put things. I also love using the border chunks when I'm doing strip mining, because it gives me an easier way to count instead of, you know, counting 1, 2, 3 and losing your place. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to try to, let's open up a little bit of space here to put our chests. It's been a while since I have done this, so bear with me as we do this. So we want to make sure, let's first put first chest there, and we're going to, whoops, not do two of them, but do one in it. Now I'm using, oh, that went there, didn't it? Yep. I'm using the vanilla tweaks that you can find on Zoomavoid's website, which basically it lets you pick a lot of different options. And one of the options that this does is I just turned it back on. It quieted down the nether portal. Also, you've got an arrow on your hoppers, which indicate which way things are flowing, which is very helpful in my opinion. I mean, I love it. So since this is going to be an area that is set aside and will be running all the time, I want to clear enough space here to put a couple sets. And this is where my brain's trying to figure this out. I believe that if I put another set that way, now is this going to go straight down or right into it? I think it'll do overflow. Let's see here. Let's try some. Let's put some cobblestone in there. Cobblestone is staying in there. I believe it will. If it doesn't, then we'll discover that later. Let's put 2 more down here. Oops. Oh, why do I hear a skeleton? Okay, we'll put that there. So hopefully that's right. Hopefully once the top one fills up, it's going to go to the second one. And when the second one fills up, it's going to go to the third. And it's probably a better way to do it to where it goes from the top down, but that's all right. Now for colors, what we kind of want to do is just kind of keep this. I'm going to go with the blue color and the white as the main building block. Did grab my glass, so we put 2 glass there, 2 glass there. Let's just start building this up a little bit. Okay. We'll have a water bucket in that corner, and that is going to be forcing everything that drops into this down into that corner and gather it up. And I just realized I'm going to be a stickler here. We want this to look good. So we are going to put white concrete there as I trip and fall. Let's see how many noob mistakes NoobTaco can make on today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Probably a lot. Okay, that looks better. Don't you think? Don't you think that looks better? So we're gonna go ahead and put the water there. Let's see here. We do have the signs. And the signs are going to go here. And those will be for our lava blade. We'll build that up one more. Let's see, do we want that glass or do we want it to be... Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll clean all this up later. So this is the beginning of our platform. And now we're going to want to build that platform out. Go grab some more blocks. I should have kept these closer. You know how that goes. Let's go ahead and grab everything we can. We'll grab the blue too. I believe the blue I'm going to use up top. We will see. Okay, we got everything we need. We will exchange. Oh, we don't want. There we go. Scaffolding in place. Check. Got it. Nothing can stop us. I have to be careful. I watched a lot of Slipgator this weekend. And so, hopefully I don't start talking like Slipgator. Not that that's bad. That's a good thing. So we're going to go 6 out as we fall off again. You guys have as much difficulty staying on top of things as I do. Because I'm not always using the shift key. Alright, so we're going to... That is going to be the lava blade there. Do I want to go one more level higher? I am. Let's go one more higher. Okay, so now we're going to go 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 6 out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we do the same thing from each side, and then we fill it in, and we'll have a whole platform. So be right back. Welcome back, guys. So the platform is done, and now we're going to start working on the next top parts. So what we're going to want to do is put a temporary block right there. Now, I think the color structure I am going to go with is I'm going to go with 2 white and then a level of blue. As a matter of fact, I think part of this is going to need to be blue as well. I've got to take those. Yep, okay. That's what I'm going to do. Taking those out of my offhand, so that I don't keep placing them. So let's get these placed down. Almost fell off. Almost, but not quite. And I got too cocky. So I do think the blue and the white are going to be a fantastic combination. That won't work. We're going to keep down here. You do not hear the keyboard too much. We'll go ahead and finish that off. Now, we need to do another level of white. So this is going to be easy this way. So everything in here, that is one of the spawn platforms for the Iron Golem. Now, when you build these, you do need to make sure that you are nowhere near another village, and I'm pretty sure there isn't one around here because when we spawned in, I did look around pretty good in the spawn area, and I never found another village, so I don't think we're going to have a problem with that. Should not give us any issues with the spawn rates. So now I'm going to go with blue. Yes, it's bright. Yes, it's loud. Yes, it's wonderful. It has a statement. It says, look at me. Look at me. I'm here. I'm not going to be ignored. I'm going to be producing iron for you. It's enough running commentary. Noob. Okay, almost done with this circular part. Thing that I am contemplating in my thought is we need to put the spawning platforms or the villagers. And I'm going to put them on this side and that side. So should I make the blue stripe go that whole distance? Let's give it a shot and see how it looks. Nope, that's valuable. That's valuable. Do we want... It should be 4 because the whole platform will be 4. I think that's gonna work. Leave that like that. Come over here to this side, even though we're not going to have a spawning window here. These are going to be visible. So I want them to match, and then we can back up and take a look at this and see if it looks good. All right, let's just take a look at that before we finish the other side. So people spawn, they're going to see this. I think it looks good. I do. I think I like it. Okay, guys, we've got them in. I think it looks pretty good. So now let's get started working on the area for the villagers to sit. So what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and use glass. Don't need to, because they really don't need to see. We're going to build this out, and then we'll put some glowstone here, so it gives them some light. Then we're going to build this up. Put a wall around them. So this is one of the compartments where we'll put the villagers. Make it too high. I think it looks good in the blue. All right. Let's see, I'm going to jump down inside of it. Looks pretty good. So you need 48 doors. We'll just look here. Down, down. We'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That mimics those areas there. We'll go ahead and add one more there. One more layer. Let's put more doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We will go ahead and come down this way. We'll take our fake scaffolding. Dirt is the best scaffolding of all. Okay, let's get these placed. Just like that. 5 and 6. We're going to put a... That only bug me. I love having the torches in the offhand, though, except for when you're building. Okay. So now we have all of the doors in. It looks good. I think it's going to look good. We've got to place it all the way around the ring, which is going to be fun. Hopefully I don't fall off. Okay, we'll get these placed. Earlier when I was over here, I saw some wolves. And I don't have any bones left because I used them all to make white dye for the concrete. But I do want to get a wolf. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. We're going to be short, guys. All right. So my calculations beforehand did not work out. But while we're doing this, let's go ahead and... This is going to hurt. I do have a little bit of scaffolding right here. See how this looks. Then we'll go get the rest of the materials. Then we'll continue on with the build. Let's take a look from back here. I do like that. Even with that little blue wart sticking out there, which is where they're going to be sitting. And we could make that glass. I don't know. I think this looks pretty good. What do you think? Leave it in the comments. Might want to make that whole center pillar blue. We'll see. All right, let me go get more materials, and we'll be back and we'll finish this thing, guys. Okay? Be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I had to take a side trip, and I went to the Nether to to get a bunch of quartz to make slabs. Put slabs on top of the wall. I went ahead and finished it. Put the slabs up here. The slabs are to keep mobs from spawning up here. The one disappointing thing is that we can't make slabs out of the concrete yet, so there's some texture in here. But I wanted to keep the white, even though it's slightly, it's a little yellowish. I hope it doesn't look bad from a distance, but we'll just, what are you going to do? I could have put glass up there, but that could have looked a little, I don't know. We'll just go with that, and if it doesn't look good, then I'll go ahead and grab it off of there and put some glass on there. So now what we have to do is put in the secondary spawning platform for the golems, so they will be able to spawn anywhere within the white spawning platform area. All right, welcome back, guys. Time to put the water in here. So let's get it started. We're going to start by putting some placeholder blocks in, 6 out, and then making it to where it's kind of 1 out more. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it actually goes to there. Let's give that a shot. We're going to place the water there in the middle and see how far that goes. Okay, so now let's go ahead. We're going to take the dirt out after a little bit. Let's go ahead and do 2 sides at a time. Maybe we can't because I'm out of dirt. So let's go get the dirt. All right. Water. Let that flow. Okay, let's take this dirt out. Okay, let's get this one set up. It's really nice since we have these visual deals with the blue stripes in place. Okay. 2 more buckets of water to go. Should meet there in the middle. Good, we're doing good. 7. So that one's a little more difficult because we don't have the visual cues. All right, there we go, but I think that's good. Put it right there. There we go. Yep, get on the outside of it. Hold shift key so I don't fall in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 and 6. Okay, let's get the dirt up. Everything's going to the middle. This should be fun. I'm going to hold the shift key so I don't drop down. So everything that spawns up here is going to be forced to the middle and drop down into that kill zone. So now let's, well, guess what? We dropped into the kill zone. This should be fun. Let's run to the bed. Do we have anything in the way? We got a lot of stuff in the way. Wow. Okay. This should be fun. Let's go through the portal, shall we? Here we go. Bye, guys. Talk to you soon. Let's get you right there. It's probably not a good spot. Push you away a little bit, and then we're going to use the boat, which is just kind of a neat feature. I know this came out a little while ago, but I love this. We're land rowing. Looks like he's rowing. All right, we're going to take him to the far side. Let's get back into first-person view here. So I've got these rails set up here. I do not have them powered yet. Let me do that real quickly. This is usually the not funnest part about the whole endeavor, is getting him into position. Okay, he's not running away. He's not freaking out. Get him right there on the rail. Yeah, see this. It used to be simpler, didn't it? Oh, well, nope. There we go. Go. I guess that wasn't a lot of power. Okay, so now... Dang it. Ninja jump. Do you not fall off, buddy? Get back in there. Come on. I fell off. Did I just screw everything up? Let's do this. That's a good man. Drop into the hole. There you go. Congratulations. It's your new home. Let me go get you some brothers and sisters. If I don't ever see another villager again, it won't be too soon. Hey, guys. Well. All right, guys. Hey. I'm back. This is the last one to go in. This is taking quite a bit of time. Why are you all standing in the corner like that? Is this guy, did he not shower? This is the last one. And it's been a couple of hours. It's been vicarious, to say the least. I've learned a few things, and it's still trying to get villagers into rail carts seems to be a crapshoot of possibilities. I did find a really good way here. Except, where's he going? Where are you going? Get away from there. Yeah, the camera's running, so you're going to be a noob. All right. What I did here is I put this little corner here. If I shove the villager into the corner, it seems to work pretty well. He is fighting me. I had one that fought me so bad, and then it just picked it up. He fought me and pushed on that cart like nobody's business. And I came back 3 times on this route, and I was ready just to let that guy, you know what I mean? You're gonna have a little accident off into the lava, but I kept him. So we've got 5 in the left side, 4 in the right side. This should be the last guy, and I got to get ready to jump off here because, yep, he's going to start. And there he goes. Yep, I hit him. And go that way. No, you don't want to go this way. You want to go that way. Stop pushing. Oh, they can be so aggravating. How far did he get us? Not too far. All right. I have walls up on the other side. He's going to end up being stuck in the middle. We got 2 gas hanging around. I know he can't sense him, but oh man, they've been aggravating. So definitely the next projects that we do are not going to entail villagers. Okay, good. Let's go. We don't worry about no mobs. This will be the last one. We'll definitely put some dirt up to make sure he doesn't make a break for it. Because I had one try to make a break for it. All right, that's 5 in there. Let's get rid of the dirt. And we're going to cover this with glass to make sure that nothing can spawn in there. We're already going to have, I've been seeing a few mobs congregate around this area underneath. So we've got to figure out a way, probably a water system or something to keep the zombies out. Because I think that they will continue to stay around even during the times when it's day, if they're underneath it. Well, guys, here it is. The completed iron farm. It's been set up for a couple days, and it's been running and producing quite a bit of iron. Not a whole lot because, you know, it's a simple iron farm. Not one of the big iron titans like Tango does on Hermitcraft, but we'll get there. We will eventually make a huge iron farm. But for now, this is going to produce enough iron to keep us busy, to give us the hoppers and the different items that we need for the other projects that we have planned to do in the next few episodes. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And again, if you like the video, please hit like. And if you're new here and you want to find out more and see more of the videos as they come out, hit subscribe. But for now, I want to say thank you guys. This is NoobTaco. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, whatever time it is when you finally see this. Just keep looking on the bright side, and I will catch you next time.